Boom. And that's 2 in 1, because it also checks this off the list for the big liar as well. Which also brings up the fact that I guess there's something like over here, right next to me. Oh. Yeah, I should have seen this coming. I remember this. I guess I completely forgot about it when I first started this playthrough. But there is that one on the lake. Oh wait, there's... Actually, I'm gonna go across the bridge because I don't really feel like swimming right now. Or climbing. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm gonna climb regardless. Great. Is that a purple boar? It feels weird to me that all the enemies over here like reset. Like it feels this is the starter area, so it feels like everything should still be weak. But nope. We've got purple boars. Got it. What was that noise? That sounded like a crossbow being loaded. Am I going crazy? Did you all hear that? It genuinely sounded like there was a crossbow being loaded or something and aimed at me. But nothing obviously happened. I don't think there's any crossbows in this game, so I'm so confused. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Or not going crazy, maybe I'm just continuing to be crazy, I guess. I've always been kind of a psycho. Oh. You sheep, come here. Easy enough. Mane of Hidden Pride. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. Some new skin again. I'm just gonna teleport back here. Why not, right? Press L plus Y to execute Athena's dash and perform a devastating dash attack. My favorite! Child, I mean, not attack. I love all attacks equally. Zeus. Very true. You can't be, attackist. That will be a for later thing. I'll probably handle that when I'm done with all the other side collectibles. Because it is kind of a specialty thing. It's not really part of the main game, I don't think. How did you... You avoided... And whoa. This bear is my greatest adversary. He killed me more times in insane mode than I can count, because I was too stubborn to run away. He forever is and forever will be my greatest, most powerful enemy. You fought well, bear. Can I have the mushroom, please? Thank you. Interesting. Oh, okay. Did I already do this? I think I already did that. I think it was like a special quest little thing or whatever, and I already did it, I'm pretty sure. Either way. We've got to do that. And then there's that one. And then that one. And that one. Okay. That, and then that. And I'm just gonna start heading that way, I guess. I'm gonna try and do things in the order I marked them rather than the order in which they probably look closer, because then I'm gonna save more, travel less distance probably. At least overall. In this initial stretch, obviously, no, I'm gonna be traveling a longer distance, but my goal is to cut as many miles as possible out of Fenyx's trek. She's wearing a lot of armor right now and carrying a bunch of weapons, so we don't have to make her walk any longer than necessary. Okay. Plenty of climbing, I see. Wait a minute. Is there a mythic boss on these islands? I think that says there's a mythic boss on the islands. That's weird. I don't remember there being a mythic boss. Because there's only 4 in the game. And I'm pretty sure there was 1 in each region. Or each main region. Clashing Rocks isn't even really main region. It exists. Kind of. But only just barely. If I do run into a mythic boss, that's going to be the surprise of my lifetime. This was the most boring climb. Got it. Okay. Finally, we're done with that. Ooh. Purple Chimera. Let's see how this goes. Got him. Always love when a big boss enemy acts as essentially a shield. Okay. Where am I going? Again? I kind of just got distracted by a bunch of enemies to kill. Okay. Oh, I'm going down here? Okay. Where the heck? Oh, okay. I think I get it. I'm supposed to go under here. Yeah, oh, okay. Can I please find the object I'm looking for over here? Or, oh, okay, I see. I get it now. I'm guessing either there's another one of those blocks in the water, or I'm supposed to use my clone. Yep, there's another one in the water. And I missed it completely like an idiot. Boom. Done with that one, but I think I'm gonna have to climb again because the next ones are up high. On the bright side, it's always speeds it up when you can do this. Wait, that one is on the same level? It's in here, isn't it? That was worth it. Saved me a bunch of time. Okay. Where is the block in here? That, okay, it was pretty simple. I'm honestly not even gonna bother with doing this the normal way. I'm just gonna do that. Boom. Again, defeated. And I'm pretty sure it's at the top of this one is where the night chest is. So we're gonna have to climb. Climb. By our chinny chin chin. Boom, bada boom. Bada bing, bang, boom. And now I sleep. By that I mean I don't sleep at all, I just meditate or something, I don't know. Try me, little boy. I love how you can go negative stamina here. Like, it means that no matter how few stamina you have, you can just burn it to use your godly abilities, even though it will end up as a detriment at the end. It doesn't really matter in the moment. I'm definitely going to be going here to get these little two, because these are very valuable. And then over to here, do another fight, yay! But this one's not a night chest, it's just a regular chest. Or, not a regular chest, it's a battle chest. Which is essentially a night chest, but without the night requirement. And less hard enemies. Is that a griffin? Oh yeah, it is. I was like, holy cow. Sounds like a griffin. Ouch! That was painful. Can I help you, sir? Yes. I was gonna say, screw this, I'm gonna fight the other guys, but I couldn't find them. Yes, I got him. I do not care about these shield guys at all. This dude is the threat. Did I kill the griffin? I guess I killed the griffin. I could have swore he still had a little bit of health left, but I guess my hammer killed him. Like, I could have swore I missed him with my hammer. How did he die? Guess the world will never know, but oh well, whatever. Not my, I mean, kind of. I guess it's not my problem anymore. However you'd rule that.
That's one soldier who's not getting up anytime soon.
Perhaps he was shipwrecked in the
knew
same
it.
storm that brought Fenyx here. Unfortunate.
At least he's in the right place for Hermes to guide his soul to the underworld. And hey, if he was still alive, he'd have been turned to stone by now anyway.
Fenyx will need to find some offerings for a proper burial.
Wait, what? Phoenix already has a job to do. For us! Stay on task, Phoenix.
I love that dialogue right there. The whole Zeus is just like, wait, hold up, what? Why would she do that? That doesn't make any sense. Which is true. Zeus actually is technically correct on this one. Like, she's got more important things to do, but I guess she's wasting her time with all this burial nonsense. Although, to be fair, Typhon is really not doing anything right now, so theoretically, if he's willing to kind of just sit there and wait for, like, the big fight, then we can technically do whatever we want. Take as much time as we need. Alright. So now, I got that done. Obviously, I have to do this. What's next is right here. And there's a bunch more stuff to do, like right here. Right here. There's one like right here, I think. There's something right here. And then there's this chest, and then like the boss, I guess, over here. Supposedly, it's a boss. I swear I do not remember there being a mythic boss over here, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe it's like Mount or something, but I guess it could be Mount. The reason I'm thinking it's mythic is because it says M1 as like first one of whatever M is. And it's red, which usually indicates a boss. But the basic ones are purple in here, and that's usually what the Mount color is. So maybe it's like a Mount? That makes a little more sense. How did you get back up here?
Why? Hello there. At last, something worth paying attention to. Am I right?
I mean, you're not wrong, per se. Regardless of how you're paying attention to the wine, whether it be trying to keep track of who's drinking it and therefore trying to stay away from said drunk people in case, you know, something happening, or because you're a drunk person and you're trying to drink more, either way, it's like a reason. Especially when it comes to Greek mythology, you do not want to get on the bad side of those drunkards. That feels way too easy. But I guess it is the Clash of Rocks. Maybe they expected you to come out here early or something. Now, why would you do that? I have no idea, but maybe that's what they thought. Okay, I'm gonna get this over with. There we go. Okay. Got everything properly marked. And I remember this. I remember this challenge over there on the left. The whatever they call it. I just guess the guarded chest. Hey, you don't know I'm here. You're all gonna die painfully, one by one, and you're not gonna have any idea who's doing it. You're just gonna think it's some horror of the night. Maybe a false Hydra or something. Okay, where is this item that it keeps? I'm about ready to lose it. It has to be... It's gotta be underneath me, right? Is that... Like, that seems stands to reason is like the only possible foregone conclusion, right? Gotta be in there. Which... would stand to reason that... Where's a rock? I need a rock. Oh, there's a rock up here, technically. Does this work, actually? Yes, perfect. Excellent. I assume the item is in here? Yes.
Fenyx was a shield bearer before all these shenanigans, right? Should at least be good at this part.
Fenyx
That's true.
has many talents, many gifts.
Can I get a 3-for-1 special right here? No, you come back, you come back. You come back. 2-for-1. Oh, that was close. I remember this one actually being pretty decently hard on the same mode. Okay. I just bury an axe in his face. Eternity, huh? What is eternity? That is not what I meant to do. Plus 28% damage with power spin finisher, while at plus 30 on the combo meter. Interesting. I really don't care about that, so we're gonna move on. It's one of those like weapons that feels like it, like if you're trying to optimize doing as much damage as possible in one hit or whatever, then you build around that. But if you're going for general gameplay and like building a playstyle that actually works, then you would go with like the one I'm doing, which just gives you an all-around buff. Alright. This should be easy. As long as I don't hit my own avatar in the head.
Anyway, you wanted Hermes to rescue Io, so he lulled the giant to sleep and stole her back.
Did I? Good thinking, me.
I swear, Zeus, forgetting. Zeus and his affairs really is... I saw a joke once that was like... It was like the... If you've seen like the book meme where it's like a really, really thick book and then it like is the same book, but if you remove like one tiny part of it and the book is like 10 pages long or whatever, if you've seen that joke. Someone like did that like as like Greek mythology, and then just Greek mythology if Zeus knew how to keep it in his pants. It's like 90% of Greek mythology is just Zeus having a kid and then problems occurring because of it. He just kept to himself. The story, or pretty much all of Greek mythology, just would be like a little tiny book. Alright. This should be the last chat. Wait. Where's the mythic boss? Which, again, could be a mount. Maybe I'm wrong on the boss thing.
Ribbons? You'll be pretty as a picture, kid. If I were a century younger, I'd transform myself into a swan just to woo you.
You remember
Please, no.
you already did that, right? That's how we got the twins? Or is it all just a blur to you?
Oh,
These offerings should be enough for a proper burial.
Yes, good. Dump them and get back to my quest, mortal. We don't have time for you to get sidetracked like this.
Okay. It's gotta be like a mount, right? I swear there... Yep, okay, it is a mount. Okay, got it. So I'm glad I'm validated in being confused about why there wasn't a legendary boss or a mythic boss on this island. They just changed the color of the thing. Mounts are always in purple. Mythic bosses are always in red, and they have the same thing of M, and then... But I'm gonna use my gold mount over the silver one, even though the silver one is essentially the same thing, just a different color. Because my gold one, I think, is cooler. Am I that dumb? Did I really not? There we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of 3, not 3 star, I guess. Whatever, 3 bar mounts, 3 level mounts, and that feels something important. Oh, that is not in Clashing Rocks, that is in Borden. I'm gonna ride this mount until it disappears. Well, that didn't last long, did it? It'll take a sec. Swimming to my goal. Am I gonna make it there? No way, right? Like without having to use a stamina potion? Oh, I think I will. That's kind of crazy. Wow, I was not expecting to make that without having to use a potion. Of course I could have used one, but at that point when I'd gotten that far, I was like, hey, I may as well just push it and see. Why not?
With the offerings made and the incense burning, once Hermes guided him to Charon, this poor shipwrecked soldier would soon rest.
Now, maybe Fenyx can guide us a little closer to solving our problem.
A lack of focus, you said? Looks to me like perhaps Fenyx was seeing the bigger picture.
I mean, it really depends on how you look at it. Alright, I got everything in the Clashing Rocks. I guess I will go and do that now. I mean, this isn't even really that hard. It's just kind of, it feels like a time waste to me because you don't really do anything. Or not, it doesn't really pertain to the main plot, nor does it give you like a buffer ending. It's pretty much side content that I think was like a teaser or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember very well. Yep, there we go. Alright. Hermes trial, huh? Here we go.